rough start to the morning today. Um, I spilt half my goddamn smoothie onto the counter. Not very happy about that one. Not only did I spill it onto the counter, when I was cleaning it, I was using basically like a squeegee to scrape it off the counter because it's liquid. So like I don't want to use a bunch of paper towels. Um, I squeegeed too hard and it shot. I was wearing this white sweater I really liked. My girlfriend got me straight up the front of it. So now I've got to wear this other sweater in my car, which I don't dislike this sweater. I just liked the other one more for right now. So I'm not the most excited about that. Sorry about the incessant beeping. It'll stop in a minute. Um, but yeah, I was just like, fuck. Because it was just split second. Like I turned around, my elbow hit the cup on the counter, knocked it over. I picked it up as fast as I could, but what are you going to do at a certain point? Like, I'm not making another smoothie. I've got half of this one. I don't want to drink a smoothie and a half. I don't want to waste half a smoothie. And I also don't want to be just having the amount and smushing it together for the rest of the week. Like, there's no winning solution there, I feel like. And so it's just kind of like, fuck, what do I do? And I just suffer through with a half a smoothie, and I'll try and fit the calories in somewhere else today, I guess. Like, I'll probably eat a banana or two, probably three, to be honest. Um, but I love bananas, so you know, love having bananas in my mouth. What was I saying? Oh yeah, rough start. But anyways, on my way to class today, I gotta stop for gas first. I'm excited. Kind of today's upper body push day. Um, which which means it's bench press. We'll probably dumbbell bench. I'll probably not go too crazy. I did upper body yesterday. I did chest and tries yesterday. Um, I mean, I could probably still have some fun with it, do that, but I won't go over 225. Probably, I might. Oh, why am I getting in this lane? I need to go the other way. Um, Silly me. The gas station's on this side. But anyways, not that one. Fuck me, man. Somebody just fuck me. Oh. Um. Yeah. So I won't go that high. I might rep at the hundreds on the dumbbells if we do dumbbells. Because why not? Have some fun with it. Probably hit them for like 6 or 7. Could probably do more than that. I just don't know if I want to. Right, give me half a second. I gotta get gas. I wonder if y'all can still hear me. I bet y'all can. Um, but yeah, I don't want to go crazy. I did my showing off not last week. Last week was spring break. I did it the week before last. Um, I was just warming up. Really, it wasn't that crazy. It was squats. I got up to like 450 raw, no belt, no knee sleeves, no squat shoes. Um, that was just having fun messing around. Um, and it was fun. I mean, who doesn't like to show off every once in a while, right? So that's kind of what I did. Is I went in there and did that and showed off on leg day. Um, so yeah, won't do that a ton today. I hate getting gas. I hate spending money. Not on like a certain. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. They're gonna, kick me off, YouTube for that one. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah. So, learning that I guess he's my landlord technically, but my new roommate's house is not very soundproof. Um, he shot me a text. I was showering last night with the lady, and after some diddling, don't mean to brag, but anyways, shot me a text and was like, "Hey, just so you know, like I can hear your entire shower conversation, like not necessarily specifics, but just so I can hear the conversation. Um, house is super soundproof." And so I texted him back. I was like, "Oh, is that all you can hear?" Because aforementioned diddling. And he was like, "What do you mean, like farts?" Which was crazy because I had literally just farted. And I'm talking the moment I farted, text came across. It says farts question mark. I was like, all right. All right, that's crazy. Did not hear any of the fun time activity puppy time, thankfully. Oh, let's go. $43. Always better than 50. Ugh. But yeah, so anywho, anyhow, he didn't hear any of the fun time activity, puppy time activity, which is good because I think we were a little bit more raucous than usual. Um, which I mean we were. I'm about to make this illegal ass U-turn. Oh, I'm getting super close to finishing my arm, my tattoos. Let's see. I'm gonna get in like a month or two. I'm gonna get right here this patch, and then I don't know if I can show it that well. Right through here up to here. So this kind of part, I'm gonna do like a tomahawk here, and it's gonna come up over the front of my elbow, and then I'm gonna do a cowboy, and I may, depending on the spacing, have to do something through there. Not a bitch. Got to get something on my elbow so people aren't like this pussy. Um, how it goes. But I'm excited for that. I'm gonna do, like I said, a cowboy. I gave it over to one of my artists, one of the ones I really like. She's awesome. Um, Shout out to her. She's about to get, well, she got engaged. I don't know when she's about to get married. That might be in like a year or so. I don't know. But anyways, shout out to her. She's awesome. She did most of my forearm, and then she did. I got pistols on the hips that she did. Um, so I'm gonna have her drop in two more, and then I'll go to others for others. Um, but after that, it'll be like 2 or 3 more pieces, and then I'll start working on like the filler between the space. And I'll probably go into my hand some more. Actually, truthfully, I don't know. This one blew out really bad, and it's like it's not the artist's fault. That I feel like I don't want like it just doesn't hold. Like I went for 2 or 3 different touch ups. The same artist did this one, and this one's done great. It's settled in there great. Didn't need any touch ups or anything. So like I don't know. I'll try maybe. Um, not quite sure what I'll do on my hands. I may do like a cathedral or something. Fine line on the hand is gonna blow out. That's what the problem is. And I don't use my hands for blowing, if you know what I mean. Anyhow, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there. But then I'll get the filler. I think I want to do a bunch of little like horseshoes. Um, so for the most part, the theme is Americana, traditional, like Western leaning. So see if I can't get the space filled in. Horseshoes and stars, maybe. Um, it's kind of we'll see. And yeah, I'm just trying to picture how they might do that. How you would put the stencil on and whatever. But yep, that's the current tattoo plans. Other than that, let's see the gym, man. The gym. I'm cutting. I don't know how much I weigh right now. I haven't had a scale for the past week, really. Not a real scale. I think I'm like 232, 230 area, down from 235, 240 area. So and I've introduced cardio, doing extra cardio. So I think I'm down like 2.5 pounds a week ish. Um, which is great because I really am. I'm trying to get that summer body ready. I don't like. I'm at that like. I've got issues with the way I look, and so when I have a pump, I feel awesome. Obviously, who doesn't? Um, I mean, what Arnold talks about the pump, like the pump. It's like gumming. It's the pump. I don't know. That fucking sucked. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. That fucking sucked. Apologies. I don't even know what it turned into, to be quite honest with you. But so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and but when like right now, I'm looking at myself in the camera, and I'm like, Christ Almighty, my arms look small. They look undefined. They just look smaller. At least they were larger. Now they look small and undefined. Losing mass, obviously, you're losing fat. And I'm staying pretty good on the strength side of things. Like I've kept my strength so far. So, like, in fact, I've arguably been getting stronger still. Um, because I doubled 500 pounds the other day on a squat. That used to be my 1 rep max, and that was my 1 rep max like a month ago. So I don't know. It's getting kind of I'm not liking it a ton. Yeah, I can see my abs more. Yeah, I'm a little leaner. But I don't like it. And I probably won't like it even when I'm shredded out. I may like it when I get shredded out, though. Like, if I get, like, peeled, I won't get peeled. I'm not going for a competition show. But if I get shredded, I probably won't like it that much. It'll be good for this summer, but then I'm in that bulk hard again, man. Like, I'm really hoping to be like 100 kilo shredded, like 220 shredded. Um, that would be really nice. And then when I go to bulk again, I can push to like 250. Um, and then come back down and be like 235 shredded. You know, I just don't want to be small. You know, man. I don't want to. I won't. I don't want to get under 200. I don't want to get under 210. To be honest with you, um, like full disclosure, I don't want to be under 210. I don't ever want to be under 200 again. I spent a while, dude. I'd be so tiny. Oh my god, like that is such an averse thought for me. Like I'm like, oh, dude, fuck. That's what like my brother just broke 180. Um, and credit he's been putting in work. I don't mean to diminish that, but like I'm like I could not. Like I know like what I know guys who are 80 kilo, 85, and I'm just like dude, like oh they're so small. And fairness, so I do know like a 195 pound, 190 pound guy. I think he's like 90 kilo, 90, 93 probably is truthfully the number. But he is big as fuck. I mean, he was a professional bodybuilder, so you know that's how that goes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't look forward to being cut that much. I probably will when I get the pictures from it, But what I may do is try to be like a product model, like for my nutritionist. I might be like, "Hey, dude, you need somebody to just fucking all right, my arms aren't that big. I don't. I need to work on my biceps. Truthfully, I neglect them, which is interesting. You don't see that a lot. I don't think. Um, but it's today. I do curls today. Um, but try to be his product placement guy or his advertisement guy. So it's just me shredded out, and he does like meal prep. He's a meal prep business, so shredded out, holding his meal prep, eating his meal prep, whatever it might be. Um, oh, sore up in there, man. Maybe try and do that for him, and then go from there. And who knows? We'll see. We can see. We can see. But yeah. Anyhow, I don't know. That's kind of like we'll get there when we get there, and I'm sure I'll over this summer if I go out at all, I'll be happy to be shredded out. Like if I go to the pool or something because Not a big beach guy. I don't like going to the beach that much. Much rather the mountains. The beach, it's okay. It's overplayed, I think. There's so much sand everywhere. Sand gets everywhere. I mean, it's just not fun to me. Though, I suppose going to the beach as an adult is probably different than going to the beach as a child because, well, it is different. The drinking, for one, going out, nightlife, things like that. Um, it's like my family, no shot that would ever be a. Oh, I wonder what they're building here. Oh, what's the sign say? Drinking was a definite no for my family. Doesn't say. That's unfortunate. I wish it said what they're building. Um, that was a big no in my family. Um, so much like my dad straight up said like, "Don't tell my parents I drink." This is a grown ass man. This is a 40-year-old man who doesn't want his parents to know that he drinks beer. All right, I got you. Um, so I mean, I try not to drink a ton just off the bloating and the calorie and like the fat retention it can bring. Um, and that's right now. I just try to not drink a ton. I'm gonna this Saturday. It's my buddy just turned. He's about to turn 21. I think he turns 21 Thursday actually. Shout out to Diego. Shout out to James. That's the same guy. But I'm gonna go up and see him. Um, we're gonna go out go to one of the local bars near him and gonna go drink and enjoy his legal bar drinking for the first time. Is what that's gonna be. So that boy loves to drink. For a guy from Utah, for somebody who I like to make fun of for being a Mormon, he's not. He's not. He sure does like to drink. It's pretty awesome. So, but he does have he's got to teach Sunday school the next morning. Good shout out! I gave him a recommendation for that one. I told them he did touch children, and they were like, "That guy's hired." But hey, that's Catholics for you, huh? That's the prereq for him. Uh, anyhow, he's got Sunday school, so we're not going crazy. We're just gonna have a few drinks. Hopefully, I'll get him a little drunk so I can take advantage of him. Um, but yeah. We've gotten pretty bad together a couple times. But it's always a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun, even if it's not the most fun the next day. Um, so looking forward to that. Looking forward to going and seeing them. Now they have the bar we're going to. They have like I don't know if they make it or somebody around them makes it, but they've got like a hard root beer that I'm personally pretty keen on trying. Um, one thing about me is I do love root beer. Root beer, root beer. No, I love root beer. It's pretty awesome. I used to drink it almost exclusively growing up. It's that and like orange soda. But I'm excited to try that. Excited to go out and see them. Um, right now I'm really struggling to get sore. which is I really just means I think I need to change up my routine. I'm not. I'm still seeing growth. I'm losing weight. I'm seeing strength gain. But I just worry about it like catching up to me at some point, and I'm just like, I'm missing out on gains or something, you know. But like I'm pushing sets to failure. I'm pushing sets to RPE 8-9. Like question whether or not I'm going to get the rep up. Kind of. So I don't know. It's got me a little disconcerted. Well, like I'm not getting super sore. I can feel fatigue, but it's just not sore. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that shapes out, I suppose, and see if that changes anything for me. Um, and maybe I just need to change my routine. I don't know, which is really interesting because I changed my routine like a month ago, and I got back to pretty basic, simple 3x10, 4x8, 5x6, 3x12, 15s, even some 4x12 stuff. Like I feel like I've got pretty varied routines. I'm just not feeling sore from it. I don't know. We'll see. Um, Hopefully it goes over well, and that'll be that. Um, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'll keep updating. You know, I'll keep seeing. I'm gonna have to start trying to find if I can find clips from these videos that are semi funny, and I can start putting them up on Instagram. See if that can get me any kind of attention there either. Hopefully it can, but that how it be. All right, I gotta run. I'm about to be at class. Well, I'm about to be on campus, which means I gotta deal with the parking, and I don't want to deal with y'all. No disrespect, all love, but I don't want to hit any pedestrians.